So let's start with Bouquet of the Past, shall we? Just rock that bad boy in. Mute that music. Jump to Desiree. Lovely. Right. Oh. Oh, they left. Oh, no, they're back. Are they going to leave again? Yep, I have a bad feeling there's going to be a sad hack, but here we go. Ooh, I like that. That's not the bouquet, is it? No, a bouquet is a completely different thing. That's a necklace. That could be anything. I don't know if that's relevant at all. Oh, what voices am I going to do for these two? I don't know. Oh, I didn't say who this was made by. Let me quickly read that out. Bouquet of the Past. This one is made by Team Portal, which is Pascalan, that name, that person. Hello. Boardcrow, Miju, and Marcolina, which is a great name now that I read it out loud. I was going to say like Pascalan, Boardcrow, Miju, and a fourth person and just leave it at that. But now that I'm reading that, I have to say that out loud. That's a great name. Marcolina. I'm assuming it's French. Okay, cool, let's go. Excuse me. What the heck's going on? Papa? Papi? Los Papos? Hello? Is this a custom... Oh! Ah! Sonto. Spanish? I can't do a Spanish accent. I can't really. I could try like just doing Puss in Boots, but I didn't get gazpacho. Huh, what was that? What was no, immediately I did like lisp instead of Spanish. Was that me? Was I dreaming? It didn't feel like a dream. My heart's pounding. Only gets like that when I have a nightmare. Hey, Jess, wake up. Sonto? What are you doing? What time is it? I'm doing Spanish for her instead. Jess, this sounds crazy, but I just had the strangest dream. You woke me up before dawn to tell me about a dream. I mean, if you put it like that. I could do, hey Smingle, how are you? Hey JP, good to see you. Thank you for coming. I could do actually, I should do like a bird voice for this guy, actually. I'm telling you, though, I feel like it's important. I was sleeping in a forest. I felt like I was really young, and a honchcrow walked up to me. I couldn't tell what he was doing, but I had this feeling it was protecting me. Then all of a sudden I started shaking, and I woke up. Wait, you're telling me you had a dream about some honchcrow guarding you in the woods? Yeah? Wouldn't that mean... Oh, I get it, Sonto. You do? Yeah. You all walked up over some make-believe family in the woods. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a random dream. I'm sure you'll forget about it by this afternoon. I don't know, Jess. It was so vivid. I felt like I was actually there. It was almost like it was a memory. An important memory. I'm good, thanks, JP. Thank you very much. It's good to have you here. Listen, Sonto, I know it's tough being raised in a family of fire types, but I promise you that dream didn't mean anything. You really think so? Yeah, I'm positive. Ooh, I guess you're right. No problem. But let's go back to bed, yeah? If you don't do it soon, you'll lose your energy. Besides, it's a big day tomorrow. We're going to have lots of requests now that I got you to join Team Phoenix. You know I always wanted to join. I was just afraid of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons are a part of life, Sonto. Get used to it. Good night. Maybe I should combine the crow voice with the Spanish for Sonto, because I feel like Sonto is just a Spanish name, right? Am I going crazy? But it's not that simple. I'm sure she's right about it not meaning anything, but there's something about that dream I just can't get out of my head. The only thing I remember about my past is growing up with Jess, and I've always heard I was found in a forest one day by our father. I suppose I was always curious about my family, but I never got any answers. Ugh, not like I'm suddenly figuring anything out laying here. I've got to get some rest. Hell yeah. We're going to do some backstory nonsense. The next morning, he says. I don't know, he's a crow. Probably earlier bird than Flareon. I say completely incorrectly. I wonder where Jess went. Well, that early bird. It's already noon? How late did I sleep after that dream? Morning, afternoon, sleepyhead. You seemed pretty out of it last night, so I didn't want to wake you. Can't say I'm not pretty out of it now. What did I miss? We got our first job right away. Already? How do I even get around that fast? I don't know, but I'm not going to question it. I found this bottle. It's nothing to do with anything. I just thought it was pretty. Here, look. It's made of glass. An altercation took place at Feathered Forest earlier this week. All parties have happened to be involved. Have now left the premises. It's important to ensure the area's safety. Please have your team survey Feathered Forest and confirm that everything is as it should be. That is all. A little bit weird. Sure, it is a little weirder than our normal commission. But we're not one to turn down work, are we? Especially not as a new team together. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure it's just a concerned citizen anyhow. Let's say we show off as soon as we can. Let's do it. Oh, and another fun thing. This is actually the same place we found you back in the day. Where I was found? Yeah, it was a pretty funny coincidence, given that's what's literally been keeping you up at night. Wow. Do you think I'll find anything there? What do you mean? I've always wondered what my whole family was like before. Whatever happened. Well, now you can get some closure on that, hopefully. If it'll afford me any more sleep, I'm all for it. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's start off as soon as we get some supplies. Yeah, I'm starving. That's not what I meant, but you know, you do you. It's fine. I was talking about charcoal, because I'm a fire type and I like the charcoal. Oh? Oh, I like how this memory's being done. I like it. We're slowly expounding upon it in a sort of weird, glitchy way. I like it. Here we are. I don't know. I know that's a girl, but my voice is very like, oh, yeah. Do you like gazpacho? Does this place ring any bells, Sonto? I'm afraid not. Is this the right place? Why did your voice break? Me and Dad found you when I was a little Eevee around here somewhere. Somewhere here. I don't even remember that. Don't fear, Sonto. I'm sure we'll find something. Something. I keep doing like a little bit of French. What should we do now? It looks like there's 3 paths we can take, and it wouldn't surprise me in this area if all 3 lead to a dungeon. Let's check that note. 3 dungeons in the area that must be surveyed, said someone, not Murkrow. Wavering Wood, Whispering Grove, and Flashpoint Hollow. Wavering Wood contains wild Pokemon that are native to the forest, including many grass types. This might be the easiest dungeons I've had to explore. Odds are all 3 have grass types, so it won't be a problem. Whispering Grove was never fully explored, therefore, it just ends like that, in the middle of a sentence. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't the 2nd dungeon be fully explored? What about the 3rd dungeon? They didn't even mention it. Calm down, Sonto. A Pidgey could explore this area, and you're worried about us? I've been through countless dungeons. We can do this. I guess you're right. I'm still not used to the whole thing. I'll keep the mission info so you can carry the supplies. Sounds good. We'll go when you're ready. Solid. I like it. Cool. Good stuff. I like the setup. Let's move that to fast and teams. There we go. Cool. Can't go that way. I'm a bird. I do love Murkrow's sprite. This is irrelevant to the quality of the hack because obviously Murkrow was just made by Chunsoft. But I just love Murkrow's sprite. He's just a really good sprite. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do people disagree? So there's nothing in there. The path ahead looks pretty dangerous, Sonto. We'll be better off checking out the other 2 dungeons first. So we're not going that way first, we're going this way first. What's this for? Oh, okay, cool. It's just directions. Let's go this way first then. Wavering Woods. I wonder how this hack will use. Oh, I didn't check any of the moves or anything. Might have been a bit foolish of me. Thank you for the helping hand, though, Flareon. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. How much damage does that do? Enough. We'll call it enough. So, JP, are you looking forward to, never mind, actually. I was going to say you're looking forward to the interview tomorrow, but that might date this a bit. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I shan't do that with the others. God, what are these corridors? I mean, fine. It seems to just be generation. Imagine if they made, like, Imagine if they made like fixed rooms, but it just looks like regular corridors and rooms and stuff. And you're like, well, what was the point? Oh yeah, I'm very excited for it. Excellente. I'm actually, just because of the way things worked out, I'm going to be... I just said I wouldn't do this. Fine, I'm already halfway through the sentence. I'm going to be interviewing Akami first, earlier on in the day. So by the time we get to you, I'll be a professional, and I'll know exactly what I'm doing. There won't be any umming and erring. I'll be able to go, we're going to do this and get straight into it. So, you're lucky. That's what I'm trying to say. It was just the time zones. That's just when Okami was able to do it. This is easy enough so far. What moves does Flareon got? Those are some moves. Oh, those are some smooth. This Flareon's smoothing. This is useless. 4-star hit ratio. Basically using a one-hit KO move in that opinion. Although it's better than anything I had to deal with in what's it called? I'll be the one saying a lot. I'm sure you will. It's tempting to be like, because I've never done an interview before. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never done an interview before in my life, and I don't know whether it's good practice in general to tell the interviewee the questions beforehand, because I know that's done sometimes with some interviewers. But I think that's more for like big television companies who have to interview hundreds of people, and they don't want too much umming and erring because they've got a schedule to keep. Whereas I'm just doing like a podcast. So yeah, I guess I won't. I haven't come up with any yet, other than like sort of standard questions. I haven't replayed the game yet, but I am 100% going to, and I'm also going to go for the bad ending, quote unquote, I suppose it would be, so I can experience that as well. Because I want to know what that is. I don't know anything. I rewatched. Oh yeah, that VOD is up on YouTube now, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned. I've not mentioned that yet. I haven't actually spoken English in a year, and I was in school, so this will be a very interesting experience. Oh gosh, okay, I'll go slow for you. Holy shit, there's so much. What? Hey, hold on. What's going on here? I look back at the screen. What's happening? Why is there so much money? Is this gonna come back to bite me at some point? I can't help but feel like this is gonna come back to bite me at some point. Right? Surely. Surely it is. Oh well. Okay, I'll go slowly for it. I didn't realize you weren't, you hadn't spoken English in a year. Gosh, yeah, no, we'll make it slow. It's absolutely cool. It'll be a nice podcast, don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. That podcast was way too scary. Really, Sonto? That dungeon ruffled your feathers that badly? I'm just not used to exploring like that, you know? I know. You're still getting used to what it's like being on a team. And hey, you made it out alive. You did great. Yeah, I suppose it wasn't too bad. Sonto, look at that. Wow. Ooh, hints. Wow, Sonto, we hit the jackpot with this one. Look at it all. There's an old book and a bottle. This is incredibly strange, Jess. Why would all these items be here? I don't know, but that's the fun part. We get to figure it out. Here, let me see this. It's a journal, no sign of the author. I'll open up a random page here. The Sand Continent is well known for its luxurious drinks, but the best drinks I've discovered are from the marine resort. The milk tank of this region create a perfect miracle drink mixed from rainbow gummies in the resort. Wow, this is super interesting stuff. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Hey, what's this? Kind of looks like one of mine. Oh really? Dimensional Scream! Wait! Why do I feel so... Dimensional Scream? Oh, it is! I knew it. Oh, what? Are we actually a human, maybe? Huh? Where am I? What is this place? Jess, where did you go? Oh, no, I'm just in the memory, sort of, I think. Is that Papa? Yeah, they walked through me. They just passed right through me. It's like I wasn't even there. It's good old memory stuff. This feels like that dream I had. Is this a memory? Is that moi? By the mythicals, this is me. That has to be Jess and Flint. That was not the question mark sound effect. Huh? You just... Oh, what? What? Huh? That was weird. Ow, my head. What just happened? So Jess took a feather off me and put it on the ground? Am I still in a memory? Oh, they're having an argument. Guess this is another. It looks like they're troubled about something. Are we unable to hear them? Is because it's a memory? I think. Oh, that's me and Jess. Wait, I actually remember this. It was the first time we played together. Oh, okay, they must have been right when they got home. Jolton was probably mad that they brought an adoptive child home. Ah! I almost fell right off the ledge. Good thing I'm not a bird. Would have been terrible if I was a bird. Is that me and my brother? It has to be, right? Why would you assume brother? I suppose I don't know. What? I thought I could have burned the whole forest down. Why is he showing me this? Could it mean something? Oh, he's off. Wait, brother. Don't go. Please. Come back. Come on, wake up. What was over there here that made him pass out? I should have been looking instead of reading. Sonto, come back, please. Sorry, that was kind of awkward, actually. Oh, thank the gods. You're okay. Jess, am I back? Oh, it's a beach at dusk. What about you? Are you okay? I've just been pacing trying to figure out what to do. If you'd been under any longer, I don't know what I would have done. CPR, mouth to mouth? Well, let's not get too much into it. Well, at least I'm awake now, right? Yeah, we can keep exploring. Are you sure? Do we have to? What's wrong now? And I fainted. I think I saw one of my memories. What do you mean? It was like I was looking at myself through myself, but also not. It was really weird, but it showed me memories I think I had blocked out before. Like? There was one of an Eevee and a Houndoom finding me all alone. Then one with me playing with the same Eevee, and one of the same Honchko I saw in my dream back home warning me about... Well, don't just leave me hanging. About fire types. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but it definitely was a warning. Fire types? Really? I swear, I'm not making this up. I think he was my brother. What could he have been warning me about? If you're really being serious, I don't know. Maybe you can jog more of your memories if we explore more of this place. I doubt it, but if that was anything to go by, anything can happen. Let's go back to that splitting path. We can try explore another while it's still day out. I definitely don't want to be out here while it's night time. Sounds good. What about the bottle? Hello? There were three things. The bottle doesn't matter? You still reading that book you found? Yeah, look at it. This section in particular is about a hidden secret in the forest somewhere. Oh, here? That's right. When one is lost, but not is found. Between hopscotch squares lies a new retrace of a previous era. Hopscotch? I think it had to mean childhood, right? What else could it be? Maybe we can try to go back to those dungeons again once we know a bit more about the area. Can we go back here? Let's not go back. Okay, interesting. Cool. But I want to keep the cherry berry. I never really find paralysis to be too painful of a status, so let's not bother with it. Let's go this way. Oh, God, hello. Do I have any dark type moves? Yep. Well, I have two ghost type moves, that'll do. How did this Murkrow get to level 20 if they don't like dungeons and have never been in one before? Maybe past life stuff? I don't know. That works pretty well. I would have been pissed if they got the cringe on me, but not the other way around. There we go, that's nice. Alright. Okay. That's not my favourite thing ever. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's a good move. I think Curse goes away once you get, like, below a certain health percentage, I think. Probably. Because sometimes it hits you 3 times and sometimes it only hits you 2. Like it did just then. That was only 2 times, I think. Don't know 100% how curse works. It's a cool status though. I wish it was used more. It is a shame it does lower the Pokemon that uses its HP to 1 though. It would be a bit more intimidating in boss fights if they could use curse and not immediately beef it. But you never know, do you? You never know. I can't believe Iron Tail just hit. I think my game might be broken. Yeah, I was saying this a long time ago now at this point, but I really do enjoy Murkrow's sprite so much. I remember when I was a kid playing Red and Blue Rescue Team and desperately trying to recruit one in the Great Canyon because I just thought it was so cool looking. I was like, hell yeah, my god! Flyaway Forest, get one of these bad boys from Great Canyon. We livin', boys. It's a shame it couldn't evolve then, and therefore it kind of sucked shit, but don't worry about it. Yeah, that works. Do we have, like, IQ and stuff, or not really? Oh, that's the wrong button. No! And no. That's fair, I understand. Okay, hello. Oh, I don't want to kill a Sableye. I'll take that, though. Ouch. 21! Oh, cool. What is it? Do I want that? 21 damage isn't great, but it does hit in all around me. I don't think I want that. Oh god, I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass, but Shadow Ball is a lie and Astonish is just solid. I saw the VOD on YouTube and I saw you upload some others and the titles of Nimbo stories off, but the hack wasn't made by Akami. Though I thought I would mention it. Thank you for mentioning that. I didn't realise. Did I make that mistake? Not my finest moment. Thank you for pointing that out. I shall change that. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it right now because I will forget otherwise. This isn't. No, I'll do it later. I'll remember, probably. I certainly hope so. You can remind me. You can if I haven't done it, you can remind me before we start doing the interview or something. I don't want Nightshade. I feel like there's gonna be a montage at some point, but like, why would the game makers give us Nightshade if they didn't think it'd be useful to us? But I don't know. It's just kind of. It's only 21 damage. Even if we were in like a situation with a bunch of enemies. I'm trying to think about it all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not on you. Yeah. Even if we were in a situation where we were surrounded by Pokemon, 21 damage is not really gonna do anything. So I'm not feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. Dee 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 dee. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm assuming these are both going to be 7 floors, more or less. In which case we're making good progress. Nice cringe. Cringing is just as solid. Astonish is much, much, much better in this game than it's ever been in the main series games. I know it still doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but you don't need very high damaging moves. Xenoblade reference? I'm really... Oh yeah, that was... Yep. God, I short-circuited for a moment there, but yes, 100%. I've enjoyed a good Xenoblade in my time. I wish I enjoyed it more. I wish I enjoyed it enough to warrant getting Xenoblade 3, but I don't really. I enjoyed it enough. I never finished 1. I got to the end of the I got to the final boss fight. You know, where it says like, if you do this, the game will end, and the next time you load the game, you'll be back at this point. I was like, cool, okay, I'm gonna go around and get some stuff. So I feel ready, and then I just lost interest. Which is not, again, not my finest moment. I really could be better. I did finish 2. 2 was my first one that I got. And it was weird. It was very weird. It was weird. It was good. Actually, my favourite game of all time. Oh, really? That's cool. I do think... Yeah, sorry, yeah. I think I probably prefer 1 over 2. But I just didn't finish it. That's not the best statement I've ever made in my life. But It is an accurate statement. I enjoyed it more than 2, I think. Because 2 was just... It was just weird. There was just so much nonsense going on in 2. Number 1 was great. No, I really enjoyed number 1. I was unfortunately spoiled with some of the plot twists, but... especially... Well, I'll just say chapter 10 and leave it at that. But, no, I really enjoyed it. It was loads of fun. I'm glad to hear it's your favourite game, because you've got good taste. Right, there's a shitload more money here. I'm worried that this is a trap. I'm looking at all of this cash dollar, and I'm worried that this is some kind of trap. You know how, like in was it Trials of the Person, and you were supposed to not pick up any money? This is exactly what's going on. I feel. There's no way this would be here otherwise. Because there's been nowhere to spend the money. And yet, I couldn't help myself. I definitely feel like we're getting up to a point where it's going to do some kind of check where it just says, like, if you've got more than 0 money, you lose. That dungeon was even more terrifying than the first. Yeah, it was a pretty tough dungeon. But hey, we still made it to the end. I'm proud of you, Sonto. Oh, Jess. What? Ah, Mother of Arceus. What is this place? There's claw markings everywhere and only a feather on the ground. Oh, the claw markings. This feather. Wait a second. What is it, Sonto? Jess, I think these feathers are from my own species. You really think so? Why would this feather be here? And why did you pass out the last time you saw one? When you saw the last one, even. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Sonto, I know I just said that dungeon exploration was nothing to be worried about, but this is now getting outside of our area of expertise. I think we should leave. We can't leave now. We're getting closer and closer to solving this mystery. It sounds insane, but I feel like this was made for me, in a way. Why the mythical to Mother of Arceus? I like these expressions so much. Yeah, they're good expressions. They really feel suitable, and I like that. I think I'm supposed to touch the feather, and I'll have another memory. But what if this is all a big trap? I can't risk losing you. I'm sorry, Jess, but it's a risk we have to take. I'm gonna touch the feather. Okay, just be careful. I'll stay by your side. What are these claw markings here? I'm scared of them. I don't know what made these claw markings. Here we go! Ugh, my head. Dimensional scream! But not quite. Oh, what's happening? Oh god, forest fire. The whole forest is on fire! What am I doing here? That nearly killed me. What the? Oh. They have to be fighting. A warning my brother gave me was for a reason. Look at how scared I am. I can't do anything. Why would Flint do this? This is a really interesting way to provide this backstory. Oh, that's a cool effect. I don't know how you do that. Ooh, oh my god, this is a great fight. Choreography? They just... Oh. Well, he's dead as hell. No, did he just kill him? Oh. What could I possibly be doing? I just watched him kill my brother and now... I think I can make out what he's saying. I was looking at him in the memory. Something about... Don't look for it. Of course. He didn't want me to look for where he found me, because then I would know the truth. Oh, I'm back here again. Hello. Flint, he killed my brother and kidnapped me, saying he was taking me in. How could he? Why would he? Does Jess know? Has she just been playing dumb this whole time? Sonto, come on, wake up. What's good? Did you have a nice dream? I gave you a little pillow with my tail. Phew, you weren't gone for the longest time. I was still worried you'd fail to wake up. So, what do you see? Sonto, you alright there? Jess, how could you? Huh? I'm confused. Flint, he did this. He kidnapped me and killed my brother. What? That's impossible. It was in my memories. I saw him deal the final blow. And my brother, he knew this was going to happen. He tried to warn me, but there was nothing I could do. Sonto, our father did many things to protect us, but he was not a murderer. I'm sure there's a reason that... And he never wanted me to learn the truth. How do I know you're not in on it, huh? Slap! Sonto, snap out of it. That memory was not real. How could you say such things about our father? He did everything for you, and some stupid dream will get in the way of that. Stop calling him my father. He's a killer. For all I know, he killed my entire family. How about you stop lying and tell me the truth? You want the truth? The truth is you're crazy. And if you really think this place is where you belong, then fine. Stay here in the forest. I'm going home. Fine. Be like that. I'll just explore the rest of my forest on my own. I said. I immediately regretted it. What a good decision that was. She's not back yet. Wow, I just told her to piss off. She's not back yet. Why isn't she back? I must really have touched a nerve. Yeah, I told her to piss off. So what? She can't just act like that. What she did was okay. She's been hiding the truth from me my whole life. I have no proof of that, but maybe I should have at least let her explain. I'll apologize when she comes back. That's a really good mindset to have. I'd wanted to explore that last path, but maybe we should just go home. Wait, something's coming this way. It's coming fast! Oh! Ow, Jess! Sorry, but get up, quick, we've got to go! What? Why? He's gonna kill us! We have to run! I see you did not heed my warning. It's me, Okami. You are both still here. I swear we're just on our way out of here. We won't take any more of your time. You think light of me by saying you'd take any time. You will not be leaving this place. No one is allowed to trespass within my domain and leave intact. Well, we're going home. Sonto? No way, we're just rolling over now if we come so far. Wait, we are going home? Yeah, what he said. Your naivete is boundless. Let's see how long that spirit lasts. In Explorers of the Spirit. Coming to DS near you. Near you? I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Okay, we're up against the Staraptor. At least we've got Jess. I don't know if a truck will be any help, but we'll believe in ourselves. Mobile? Oh, we've got an excise seed. Let's see how it goes before we use that, shall we? Peck. That's not good. I can't push Flareon. Haze? Can I haze it away? No. No. Buddy, what's going on? I'm confused. So why are you thinking that would do anything? Okay, well, that was some wasted turns. Ooh, White Slash! That's a good move to give a boss, actually. I didn't really think about that. But yeah, no, White Slash makes a lot of sense. Don't bother with Iron Tail. Or that. I want to see if we can get an attract on him. I think I could very easily die here. If I die, what happens to me? Where do I go? I don't know. Anyway. No burn. That's fine. Let's have an Oran Berry on us, I think. Jess is more or less okay at this point. Attract is nice. Infatuated. Love that. I love that. I love that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's delicious. Hell yeah. I always knew I could do it. I've always wanted a toaster Kami alive. What? Now, Sonto. Punt. I will give you one last chance. I will allow you to leave this place while you can. But if we meet again, there will be dire consequences. Why did that random Staraptor try to kill us? Hey, I don't know. You were the one who found him. You just let him back to me. He was really aggressive, though. Guess he's just territorial? Maybe. Pokemon out here are something else. We should go before he comes back. Not yet. You want to chance another fight with that guy? We should take his advice. We should go while we can. See, I've got 2 feathers here. I can nearly fly. I know something about these feathers is important with how much they've shown me. They're like magic feathers, and that same intuition is telling me that one final piece of the puzzle is in that cave the Staraptor went into. You're insane. Hey, I'm thinking rationally. And I'm sorry about that there. I shouldn't have exploded on you like that, and let you explain. I'm sorry too. I stormed out when I shouldn't have. You've been going through a lot, and I'm not sure how to handle it. And me wandering into that dungeon to blow off some steam wasn't the best play to top it off. Let's stick together though now, yes? Okay? No, now though. Okay, there we go. Absolutely! Let's fuck them up. I've got a gun. Not feeling too brave. Me neither. And how are we gonna get through this? Oh, I have an idea. Give me the feathers. Okay. There, done. Feathers have been strung together with some flowers and twine. Heritage necklace, hell yeah. Whoa, this looks great. My voice changed completely for one word. And now we can think of it like a thundercoat or something. Imagine that. Really though, is this all we're bringing? It's not like we have anything else. Besides, I'm sure it can take a few blows for you, right? Let's make any other preparations we can do and then we can head in there. Sounds good. Sick nasty, bro. Broski? Brocephalus? Oh, what's this do? Like a thunder shirt, Jess said. While wearing this necklace, Sonto can make damage by electric type attacks. Wow, that's actually really good. I hope I don't die and lose it. That would suck. Oh, I was followed by someone called the Last Nonak. 2 days ago, I missed that. Thank you so much for following me if you're here. If you're here, I appreciate you. If you're not here, I'll tell you that some other day. Do I want all this stuff? I think I do. Alright. Well, go when you're ready, Sonto. Wouldn't want to keep our friends still after waiting. Can we just go another way? No, let's not do that. I'm kind of tempted. I want to know what this bottle was this way. I want to know what the bottle was. Or should we, like, maybe we should level up? I don't know. Let's just not. But I want to know what the bottle was. Why did we just leave? Should I go find out what the bottle was? Maybe it won't even acknowledge it. I feel like they would have brought it up if it was important while we were there. Right? Okay, let's just go the first way. I'll find out some other time. Flashpoint Hollow. Oh god, that doesn't look like first. Violent Seed is delicious though. This is a good song. Solid. Excelente. Oh, not so solid. Didn't get poisoned though, which is nice. Hello. You can't hit me with electric type moves, you fool! Voltob's got a nice, like, being hit animation. I like that there's just sparks everywhere off of him. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah-ba-ba, oh, speaking of sprites, I've been doing, so I did some work on Infinite Labyrinth today. I've changed up some of the starters because I found some really nice sprites in the gallery. What's it called? You know, our big collection of them. And I found some of the so I changed some of the starters out. I've changed Clefairy out because I decided I just don't like it. I just got sick of looking at it. I was just like, this thing's actually kind of hideous. It's just like a weird orb. Do you remember when they tried to make Clefairy like one of the mascots of Pokemon? And they thought about maybe giving Clefairy to Ash as his partner? God, that wouldn't have worked ever. Maybe they would have made it work. Maybe they would have changed Clefairy's design a bit, like they changed Pikachu's to be less spherical, and they made they made it a bit more sleek. Maybe they would have done that with Clefairy as well. Or I can't really even imagine it. Damn the Clefairy hate. I don't hate it. It just. Yeah, I hate it. I don't hate it. It's just not as good as the alternatives. And I found better alternatives, so I'm going with them. But I've put in a bunch more dogs, So I'll leave it at that. You'll have to see which dogs I'm talking about. And also, so yeah, I wanted to make sure there was at least a Pokemon from each generation, even if it's not all the starters from each generation. Because I don't know how to add more possible starters and such. But oh, it doesn't really do that much damage, actually. I thought Shadow Ball would do more damage to Torkoal than Astonish, but I think Astonish still does more, which is amazing. Yeah, I don't hate Clefairy, especially since it got the Fairy type. I think it's much better now, but I just find it kind of dull. Like, Clefable is just better. I don't know, it's not very cute. It's got like too much going on or something. I don't know. It's weird. Hello. Ouch. Do you want to not? Could you... Damn, being paralyzed really gives you 4 attacks. I didn't realize. Oh, new move for Flareon. This is interesting. Okay. Do I want to go with Helping Hand, maybe? I don't use it that often. Quick Attack is good. We'll go with Helping Hand. Also, I leveled up. Solid. Let's turn on some more moves, but I forgot to turn them all off. Yeah, I would like to add like Chespin and Froakie and you know, Rowlet and stuff like that, but I just don't have enough space, and I mean I could do it, but then it would involve like switching around a lot of Pokemon and maybe like completely changing what Pokemon you can start as and what Pokemon you can have as a partner, and having them be entirely separate tables. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to like deprive people of the opportunity of playing as you know, as one of them, and only having them be available as a partner or something like that. Just feels a bit shitty. I don't know. If I can find a way to improve the list of partner options, which I know is possible, then I can at least do that. But then I suppose for the hero as well, I suppose this is easy enough. I just need to go ahead and do it, but it would probably require some like ASM, and I don't know how to do that. I'm not actually that good at coding. I've spent a long time working on my hack, and I have to admit at this point, I am not very good at the making of the things. D singing. Yeah, I mean you could do something like CC with massive switch statements. See, is that Cryptic Conundrum? I've not actually done. I've not actually played that. I don't know what that one. I don't know what that one involves. I'm getting hungry. In game, not in real life. I just ate dinner. Yeah, I suppose I probably could if I knew what that was, but I'll have to ask someone because I definitely can't do it by myself. But yes, it's possible. Massive switch statements. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. You can do anything you want with massive switch statements. That's all computers are. Just giant, like, is this a 1 or a 0? Ad infinitum. Oh! Okay, this is the fixed room. What the hell's going on in here? A lot of electric types. Acceptable. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay. Good start, everyone. Let's go for you first. Okay, well they don't take too much damage. If this is going to be the only fixed room, it's a bit disappointing, but solid. Why is no one actually has tried to use an electric attack against me yet? Which is funny. Okay, that's not good. Surely it'll happen now. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Not a huge problem actually. Can I use a fear orb in here? That's not a terrible question, is it? Is it really? Don't want to use it and then find out it doesn't work though. Okay. That's exactly what happened. Oh, please don't die. Okay, well that's one of them. Ow. That's fine. That's very fine. That's very fine with me. That. And then this. Okay, you can stop using a track now. It does help, but... try killing them. Try using murder moves. Have you considered using murder moves? You know the moves that murder? Good. Okay, that works. Lovely. So, oh, okay. I suppose another option then could have been just to escape to the warp thing at the end, I think it was. I guess this is it. The end of the cave. Yes, you could say that. Just stay on guard. You know he's going to find us. Why would Stir up to be living in this place? Why must this amateur team return? It's me, with the cowlick. One hell of a cowlick. Have you ever heard of this thing called murder? Yeah. You show complete disregard for my warnings. I would throw pity if you weren't so foolish. Listen, Staraptor. This place was once my home. We're only here to investigate the depths of this cave. Yeah, he's telling the truth. We just want to look around and then we'll be on our way. Nonsense. There's a price to pay for disrupting my land and you two are going to see it for yourselves. Fine, I guess we have to fight it out. We did it once and we'll do it again. Then this shall be your final battle. It's the final battle. He just starts singing. And you're like, what the fuck? What's going on, buddy? What's that? Shadow Ball? Wow, I didn't do anything. I mean, I literally didn't do anything. Can we get an attract off ASAP? Come on. Hell yeah. Attract is really good. I don't think I appreciated attract enough in boss fights up until now. I don't know how long it'll last, but this is the exact same fight, but like easier, because I got an attract off him straight away, and he didn't get to use protect twice. Okay, so he does get over the infatuation, but he's now burnt, and I'm still burning him alive. You want some roasted chicken? There we go. Pant. Even when I'm out of breath and panting, I still sound sexy. It would appear I've underestimated this rescue team, but I'm unable to stop fighting until I have won back my home. Don't you get it? We're not here to cause trouble. All we want to do is look around, only for a few minutes. Why would a team so persevering have a request so strange? We only need to survey the area. It's what our team does. And when it's done, we'll be out of here, we promise. We're very well. You may survey this area. Thank you, we appreciate it. But if I find a single thing out here out of place, you will live to regret it. We understand. It will only take a second for us to look around. Use your time wisely. I must go back outside and guard this area from the wild Pokemon. Goodbye. Why don't I ever fly anywhere? Let's make this quick before he wants to kill us again. Agreed. And then we walked 500 miles. And then we walked... Oh, a relic fragment. Doesn't look like there's any feathers over here. Maybe there's something in this bed. Sonto! Jess, what is it? It's a bed. There it is! The feather! This has to be the final one. One feather for each dungeon. You know what you need to do now, Sonto? Yeah. I need to eat the feather. I mean, touch the feather. I'm ready for your memory. Just don't show me anything too bad, okay? Can you put like a trigger warning on the feather, if that's okay? What's up, everyone? Wherever this is, looks like I'm alone. Hold on, there's something different this time. Am I seeing this memory through my past self? Why would that be? Murkrow. That voice? Oh, it's this fucker. What voice should I do for him? I don't know. More squawky, but deeper? It's my brother, Onchko. I haven't disguised in such a long time. Murkrow, you have done little to appease me. Our whole territory has nearly been wiped out by the fire types, and you've done nothing to stop them. Wait, what? I've spent months training you to be the next summoner of night, but it's all gone to waste. I leave you to fight the fire types, and what happens? You befriend them, ignoring everything I taught you. You've been a disappointment, a poor selection in a sea of children. I'm left with no other options now. What is he going to do? The only way to save myself is to eliminate you. Eliminate me? What? Ah! Ah! Whoa! Still hanging in there. I guess that training wasn't for nothing. Has he got like an anger mark on his right in the middle of his hat? Is that what that is? Is that what this is here? Right in the middle? Someone, anyone, please help me. Goodbye, Murkrow. Stop right there. I don't know what voice this guy has. Hello. I should be even more Spanish, but that Flareon was the most Spanish as I can do. How dare you hurt that child? He's the only baby Pokemon. So what? Your youth survives of our kind. It's his fault he lost his odds for survival. You'll have to get through me before you have another excuse to hurt him. Ah, so be it. You don't have a chance to catch me. Bye. See ya, suckers. Of course. It all makes sense now. Flint didn't kidnap me. He was protecting me the whole time from my brother. Honchko only wanted to claim this forest as his own and kill me when I didn't follow along. And how could I? I didn't even know how to talk when I was this young, let alone fight. He didn't love me at all, but Flint did. He only wanted to protect me from the truth. The real truth. I'm dead. I like that laying down animation as well. Well, I'm sorry. I was so wrong. I'm so sorry. This is definitely different from your last reaction. What did you see? It was so much more vivid than the others. Maybe this was one of my own feathers. I don't know. I could hear my brother clearly this time. He wanted to kill me just because I wasn't following his lead. What? He attacked me, nearly killed me, but Flint intervened and my brother ran. And then, as injured and petrified as I was, I guess something inside me needed to know what was happening. So I watched the battle from afar. When Flint was attacking my brother, he wasn't kidnapping me. He was saving me. He saved my life. Oh, Sonto. I told you, didn't I? Come on, don't be all sad like that. Cheer up. You finally know what happened. You got closure, you have to feel amazing. Yeah. Even if it was a shock, I feel at peace now. Like that younger me has replaced those memories so much finally found solace somewhere. Oh, the younger me that repressed those memories so much finally found solace somewhere. There you go, I can read. I don't think I'll be as afraid of dungeon crawling anymore after this too. That's the spirit. Another successful expedition. Another successful expedition, yep, although it was my first one, so I can't really say another. Oh wait, did we actually even complete what we came here for? I mean, we sort of did, right? What was it the mission description said again? Wasn't it just about looking around and seeing if everything was safe? Yeah, I don't know. You're the one who kept the mission request. Oh yeah, I can just check it. Huh. Did you lose another mission letter? It just must have fallen on the ground in a dungeon somewhere, I don't know. How are we supposed to know if we even completed what we're doing here then? We could just, pretend? Let's get out of here. Yep, it's already pretty late. Lead the way. I like these two, they're fun. What? Obviously, I'm still a little afraid of going back in there. You got this far, and now what? You're like a skitty that climbed up a tree. Even if you're still a little afraid, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. We're a family, no matter what weird thing brought us together. And family takes care of each other whenever they need it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go.
Solid. Solid beans.
I feel like there's going to be another twist somewhere. I'm not really sure why. Oh, okay, cool. Nice! That was nice! Gotta watch these credits, I gotta watch the credits. I love how dramatic this music is though. Oh, is this a replay of events? Sort of? No? I thought this fight was really cool though. Oh, with art from... Oh, that's a cool way to do the credits, I like it. Also, some Flareon love is always appreciated, because Flareon is the most underrated evolution in my opinion. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was great. Thank you very much to, what was it called again? Team Portal for that. Panskalan, Boardcrow, Miju, and Makolina. That was wonderful. Very well done to them. Huge round of applause, everybody. Let's hear it, let's hear it, let's hear it. Let's hear it for them. They did great stuff. That was fun. It was short, it was sweet, it was kind of deceptively simple. I liked that a lot. Sort of figuring it, like, they really brought on board the important memory, sort of, the theme. So, very good job there. Yes, huge claps and chat, everyone. No, that was good. I enjoyed it. So very well done to them. If any of those three...